Imagine being 13 years old and hearing these words. Your football career is over, not because you lack talent, not because you aren't good enough, but because your body refuses to grow. And nobody, not a single club in your country, is willing to pay $900 a month to save your dream. This is the story of how the world almost lost the greatest of all time. This is a journey of rejection, desperation, and a paper napkin that changed history forever. This is Lionel Messi's untold story. Welcome to the episode 1 of Rejected to Respected. Rosario, Argentina, 1995. In the dusty streets of this working-class city, a tiny boy weaves through older kids. They're standing still. His name, Lionel Andres Messi. By age 6, Leo is already a local legend. His grandmother, his biggest fan, takes him to every match, shouting for his old boys' academy. The coaches are stunned. This kid isn't just playing, he's dancing. The next Maradona, they whisper in the stands. But his bones would be fragile. His dream? Impossible. The solution was simple but brutal. Daily injections for years. The cost? $900 every single month. His father, Jorge, worked at a steel factory. His mother cleaned houses. To them, $900 might as well have been $1 million. Desperate, Jorge turned to the clubs that claimed to love his son. Newell's Old Boys? They said no. The club that discovered him. The club where his grandmother cheered. They said no. River Plate? They watched him destroy their best defenders. Admitted he was a genius. And then they said no. They saw the talent, but they only cared about the risk. They didn't see a legend. They saw a financial burden. And then everything changed. September 17th, 2000, Barcelona, Spain. Carles Rexach, Barcelona's sporting director, is asked to watch a small kid from Argentina as a favor. He's skeptical. He's seen 1,000 prodigies. But then, the trial match starts. 5 minutes. That's all it took. Rexach later said, "In 5 minutes I knew. I had never seen anything like it. Not from a 13-year-old. Not from anyone. But there was a problem." The Barcelona board was hesitant. Time was running out. Jorge Messi, tired of broken promises, was ready to take his son home. Rexach knew he couldn't let this boy slip away. In a restaurant near the stadium, desperate for anything to write on, he grabs the only thing he can find, a paper napkin. Right there, he scribbled a contract on a piece of tissue. Barcelona promised to pay for the treatment. The $900 a month that Argentina refused to pay, Barcelona paid it without hesitation. But this wasn't a fairy tale yet. Imagine this. You're 13. You're in a foreign country. Your mother kisses you goodbye and flies back to Argentina with your siblings. You're alone. The older kids mock you, call you midget, laugh at your accent. You're the outsider. Every single night, alone in his room at La Masia, he jabs the needle into his leg. The pain, the discipline, the sacrifice. While other teens were out having fun, Messi was fighting for every inch of height. Some coaches even whispered, "Maybe he's too small. Maybe we made a mistake." They were wrong. Month by month, Messi grew. Training by training, he improved. The doubters became believers. And then, October 16th, 2004, a 17-year-old kid with the number 30 on his back steps onto the pitch for his debut. Nobody knew it then, but this quiet teenager was about to change football forever. Year after year, he grew. Faster, sharper, unstoppable. The goals, the dribbles, the records. They came and kept coming. By the time he was done, the numbers today? Mind-blowing. 8 Ballon d'Ors, 1 World Cup, 35 trophies with Barcelona alone. That $900 risk? Messi generated over $1 billion for the club. He didn't just pay them back, he built their empire. From a restaurant napkin to the top of the world, from rejection to respect. You know what this story teaches us? It's not about football. It's about what happens when you refuse to accept no. Maybe right now you're building something and nobody believes in you. Maybe the clubs in your life are rejecting you. Remember, Messi's own country didn't want him, but he kept showing up. He kept injecting the work. Your Barcelona moment is coming, but only if you don't quit. All right, next Monday, another story begins. A kid they mocked for crying. Too emotional, too weak. They said he'd never make it, but he didn't listen. He became Messi's greatest rival, a boy from Madeira, who turned himself into a machine. You already know his name, don't you? Drop it in the comments before the episode drops.